Oh, it's motherfucking Coco, baby. What up, everybody? This is Coco, baby. Welcome back to another Skyrim special edition. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Dawnguard today. I pretty much am done planning this game, but I decided we should play from Dawnguard since we haven't done that before. With that being said, let's go ahead and get things started. And we'll play again. You almost claimed one of my waifus. Who, me? Who, me? Who was it? What was her name? I need names. If not, I can't claim nobody. Who you been talking to? Who you been talking to, girl? Huh. 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 Dobaking. Dobaking. Dobaking on these dicks. Dobaking. Dobaking. Dobaking suck these dicks. Alright. Let's get things started. I think I was listening to Steezy as fuck last time. Yeah, it was Steezy as fuck. I wasn't listening to the bootleg boy no more. I moved on from the bootleg boy. Yeah, there you go. Nah, B, I ain't finna give away the masterpiece anime that I watch as my fat material because of that. Come on, you gotta share. You gotta share the load. No homo. All right, so we're gonna be playing Dawnguard today. Dawnguard is pretty much one of the expansions that had to do with vampires, and it's very interesting. Lydia, I don't know if you can come with me on this adventure. How much weight do I have on me? Let me just make sure I have enough. No, I have to drop some shit at home. Okay, I need to drop some shit back home before I even go take on Dawnguard. Okay, so that's pretty much where I gotta go. Deep root. Okay, so let's go drop off some stuff at Whiterun before we actually go on an adventure. And then we're gonna go from there. We definitely need to drop off some stuff. I don't know if it's gonna affect the fact that I'm a werewolf, because I can transform into a werewolf. I think I might have to just get cured from lycanthropy. That's what it's called, I think, before we actually even go take on the DLC. But that's perfectly fine. I think at this point, I don't know if I want to be a vampire or not. I don't know if that's gonna play into this, but let's go ahead and drop off what we need to drop off first, and then we're gonna go in adventure on. I do need to adopt some kids so I can get the trophy for that as well too. Nah, B, I need all them waifus. I already got the best girl and the second best girl. I need 2 more waifus and my harem is complete. Your harem is full of traps, just so you know. Full of traps. Hella sus. Hella suspicious. A lot of traps. That's all I gotta say. Alright, I know I had a bunch of stuff that I needed to drop off. I'm gonna keep my Daedric bow, obviously for all intents and purposes. Give me a second. What the fuck just happened? Okay. I'm gonna keep the Mace of Moloch Ball because obviously I need to capture souls. The Wabbajack, honestly, I don't think I need the Wabbajack. I have the Sanguine Rose. I can definitely drop the Wabbajack. I don't think I need that. We can go ahead and store that. What up, King Play? How you doing, my boy? Your harem is full of Bill Cosby nudes. How? How is it full of Bill Cosby nudes? What up, King Play? How you doing, my boy? How's everything? We're gonna keep that on. What is it that I was? Why is it that I? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep that just for now. Right now, what I'm doing is just storing the stuff that I don't need because we're gonna go on an epic adventure in a little bit. We're gonna start the Dawnguard DLC And I know I should have done this on the side screen, but you know what? It's alright. We're definitely gonna go on adventure. And Dawnguard is one of those special DLCs that definitely vampires are definitely interesting in this game. I think what was taking up a lot of space in my inventory was the dragon bones. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. And the dragon scales. Now we're down to 224. Look at that. Okay. So yeah, we should be good money. That's good. How you been? How's everything, my boy? How's the summer treating you, King Play? How's Cody, by the way, man? Cody decided to get up and leave after he found out that my channel got taken down. He was being on that emo shit. I was like, okay. I mean, I get it. He has things to do with school, I guess. I think he wanted to start his own streaming channel and whatnot, which I was kind of happy and proud. At the end of the day, I wanted everybody who came to my channel to become YouTubers and streamers, so I was actually happy for that. Okay, I think that's as much weight as I can get rid of. Let me see what Lydia has. So Lydia and I got married, by the way. The time I took off from streaming, Lydia and I got married.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
He beat the game? Yeah. I beat this game plenty of times too. It's just that I've never platinum in it. I've never platinum it for the PS4. So I figured this time around I platinum it as well too. So all I'm missing is the last trophy, which is to get to level 50. And I platinum the game. So I pretty much have all the trophies for the main game at least. There's one anime that, not gonna lie, I cried at the end of the series, but I ain't finna say it until I claim the best girl from there. How is it that hentai has made you cry? My mom won't let me make a YouTube channel. Why not? You have a YouTube channel. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, you have a YouTube channel. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Alright, let's go start the Dawnguard DLC. Well, I can't make bids anymore. Why not? Did you get in trouble? Obviously, if you're underage, obviously you have to be careful with what you post and what you make. I would have just stuck to streaming video games if I was like, if I was under 15, I would stick to just making video games. Nothing too crazy and stupid, because you know, teenagers tend to get in trouble depending on what they post. What the hell? Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, I didn't mean to hit my horsey. Get him! Get him! Let me take their gold. Oh, I can feed off of these motherfuckers. I forgot about that. My mom said I can't. I don't know why. Maybe she doesn't want you to get exposed to the bullshit that they have out there. So I don't blame her. But it's alright, my boy. You'll eventually get to stream and do videos on YouTube. But you know, for now, I wouldn't stress too much about that. Nah, it wasn't a hentai like anime. It's another one. What anime is that? I'm sure you'll be able to share that at least. But don't worry, my boy. Don't fret. You'll be fine. Alright, so the Dawnguard is somewhere over this hill, from what it's telling me. Oh no, it's on this side. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm looking at the map correctly. Oh no, the Dawnguard is right over here. Okay. Let's go meet with the Dawnguard. So this is pretty much gonna trigger the DLC for the vampires. Now the vampire DLC is a little bit creepy. I believe it takes you to a whole nother land. Oh, the fucking bear. A motherfucking bear. Let me see if I can one-shot it. Come here, you bitch ass. Fuck out of here. Legit, the anime was one of the best I have ever seen. It legit looks like you in the first episode. People say that it could have been. But what anime is it? I can't relate if you don't tell me what the anime is. So yeah, like I was explaining, the Dawnguard DLC has to do with vampires, and from what I remember, it takes you to a whole different land, and the land is creepy. It has gargoyles. It has, the vampires are creepy as fuck. I mean, the story itself is just, imagine being a dragonborn and you're able to look. I already have all the Daedric things equipped on me. So imagine being, oh my god, more bears. Oh my lord, just fuck out of here, my man. Yeet! The last episode, legit, I haven't felt touched by any sort of this. Now I won't say it until. Fuck out of here with your bullshit ass story. Like, listen, loco, I need to know the story, man. It's like me telling you about this porno that I watched the other day. And you're gonna be like, yo, but that porno sounds delicious. I'm like, nah, I can't tell you until I've actually busted a nut. Okay, so we're here. We're here to start the DLC. I think I'm in the right place. Let me put my weapons away. Let me see if I can speak with this character. Hopefully, this character doesn't attack us. Let's see what they say.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
No, this is not it.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
So I'm in the wrong place. I mean, I'm in the right place, but I have to walk a little bit further. Let's see. So where I have to go, it's telling me. Let me see. Is this the DLC part right up here? Speak with the leader of the Dawnguard. All right, so I gotta keep going this way. Bub. If you use all the rolls, I can summon up to 240 waifus a day. What do you mean? Which waifus? Let me get your bub-ups bounce. Let me get your bub-ups bounce right now. Okay, so I have to go. Why is it telling me to go this way though? That makes no sense. Okay, for whatever reason, it's telling me to go this way. I'm gonna follow whatever the hell is telling me the map. Sometimes the map could be a little bit inaccurate. Oh shit! I could have fucking died. Okay. Go that way. I'm gonna listen to the voices inside of my head. Yo, what up, Cody? How you doing, my boy? Long time no see. Hope everything is jiggalicious. So we're doing the Dawnguard DLC right now. Then there's this other anime that it's like if Evangelion. Wait a minute, was that a? Who's shooting at me? What the hell was that? What? What the fuck is this? My man, are you hurting the horses? Oh! Oh shit, a Nord? Why are you attacking me? Help me! Lydia, get his bitch ass! Fuck out of here with that bullshit. So mighty when I pull up, what? Allí está. Mátalo. So what did he had? So he had a glass great sword. I mean, we could sell this for 820. I mean, it's 22. Wait. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. We'll leave the sword because at this point we have so much money. We have like 100,000 something money, so we don't need that right now. All right, so we're very close to starting the DLC for Dawnguard. It's not that far from here. Let me see. So it's telling us to go right here. Oh, there you go. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Skyrim Dawnguard. Now, the land where they're gonna take us is like I said, is very creepy. It's very weird. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a lot of lore in here. I don't think there's dragons in Dawnguard, but the whole point of it is you pretty much are going to play a storyline that's solely based on vampires. You can either choose to side with the vampires or become a vampire killer. If you look at the map, this is pretty much gonna take you to a whole nother area, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a little bit. I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit right now, just to go speak with the NPC that I have to speak with.
Hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too?
Now we don't have to kill this guy. He's trying to join the Dawnguard too.
I hope you don't mind if I walk.
We can kill him.
Hey, don't tell
There will be
me
no
something.
consequences.
I'm by myself.
But we'll just let him live for now.
Hunter, I guess.
I'm gonna go play with my toys, by the way. Thank you for liking the video, Kingplay. I appreciate it. As always, I appreciate it, my boy. What toys are you gonna go play with, by the way?
I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
I wish I could still play with toys, but I'm an old ass motherfucker. And when I mean play with them, I mean like, you know,
Fort Dawnguard.
I have these Alien versus Predator figurines, and I'll be looking at them and I'm like, shit, I wish I could play like I was a little kid again. I mean, there's nothing stopping me, but at the same time I'm like, damn, I can't be doing that shit. That's mad childish. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but at the same time I'm like, nah, I can't be doing that. I'm an old ass motherfucker. And that's when I pick up the controller and play the PS4.
This place looks
But I've been looking at my Alien versus Predator stuff that I have, my collectibles, and I'm like, I wish I was a kid again, you know? There's just some shit you can't do as a grown-up. Like if you see a puddle of water, right? You know, when you were a little kid, you like you splash that shit and you're like, hey, look at me. But imagine a grown-ass man doing that shit. They'll look at you like, that motherfucker is crazy. Superhero toys. Oh, like Avengers. If the anime didn't get a trigger ending like Evangelion, it would have been perfect. Also, won't say this anime because, oh my fucking lord, I'm sorry, God. This motherfucker got me cursing here.
Dawnguard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
All right, he's gonna become one of the Dawnguard too. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and speak with the NPC. Durak.
Well, you made it. Good. Izran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
What's that you shooting with?
Never seen a crossbow before.
So here's the introduction of the crossbows.
Kind of a Dawnguard specialty. Nothing
I like using the bow and arrow.
vampires.
Crossbows are good
Take this
too,
one and
but
give it a try. You
eh.
want to get to know how to use it if you really
Batman
belong
toys.
to the
Oh,
Dawnguard.
Batman is my favorite superhero, by the way. If anybody knows me and they've seen the unboxing stuff, Batman is my favorite superhero.
I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them.
So the lore here is very rich in the Dawnguard DLC.
I'm glad.
They're gonna touch a lot on the background of vampires and how they existed. There is the main, so there's 2 fractions of vampires. There is one main person, I forget the name of the lady. She became the first vampire through one of the deities, or the what's it called? What are those things called? The Daedra? The Daedras, the gods pretty much in Skyrim turned her into a vampire. Now there are other vampires who got turned from a different lineage,
I guess this is it.
and vampires, and that's how it all became. So do you have different families of vampires pretty much?
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right.
Yes. Alright, no problem, Kingplay. Enjoy your night. Thanks for coming through, I appreciate it. Sorry, but I don't got shit taste right now. I know I explore every type of anime there is, and I'm glad I did. Why don't you check out Kakegurui? Kakegurui is a good anime.
Know why I'm here. The vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense of manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires again,
So I guess
you come begging for my protection.
there's some disagreements amongst humans.
Is dead. The hall of the vigilance. Everyone
The vampires killed them.
dead. You were right. We were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen.
Skyrim is good, man. Their stories are very rich, and this DLC for the vampires, man. Like if you like vampires, these are not your bullshit vampires that glitter in the light. These are some crazy fucking vampires. I'm here to join the Dawnguard. I heard you were looking for vampire hunters. I'm just looking around. What is this place?
Why do I even post guards? This is the headquarters.
We're gonna fuck with him
of
first,
Dawnguard.
so he can give us the background.
It used to be a long time ago. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory.
Did you ever seen ReZero? That's the only one I'm gonna Already claimed the best girl, but you haven't legit. I've heard about it. I've heard of Zero. Yeah, RE0. What's the Dawnguard?
We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention?
So right now it's all roses and garden because we haven't seen any vampires yet. We have seen a couple of them outside in Skyrim, but here they're gonna send us to a dark area.
Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawnguard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late.
No, what can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it.
Dim Hollow Crypt.
Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact.
Oh man, it's about to get good.
Listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
So basically the humans are also fighting amongst themselves. Apparently they stopped believing in vampires, and they've been diminished to a small fraction now.
But you're welcome to anything you can use.
Alright.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow.
I have a feeling that Tolan is gonna end up dying. Legit, from the first episode you will get scared for life. It's like Goblin Slayer, but there's no G-Rave, it's just the main character. I've been actually reading a lot of...
You think of us? You think we're soft, that we're cowards?
I've been reading a lot of Berserk. That's my anime. Been reading a lot of Berserk lately. I actually had to go to Midtown Comics and buy me one of the latest mangas for Berserk. Yeah, come through with my boy. I wonder if my father. Yeah, my follower does still come with me. Okay. I want to see this recruit if they do take him.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier.
Let me see what happens here. Press X to go to Macanoni's.
Didn't I tell you
The second season of RE0 finna come out around 2020.
What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe. When wolves are attacking the goats or...
This motherfucker, they're gonna kick him out.
My paw's axe.
Yo, he's just cutting ass on him. How you gonna show up with an axe?
Make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a crossbow.
I'm sorry, I have to see every little moment cutscene
Just
here.
take a few shots at those crates over there.
How is he gonna do? Oh shit! So they're actually training his bitch ass. Okay, I'll leave them be for now. Let's go ahead and explore the castle. I mean the castle. Let's go ahead and explore the fort really quick just to see what they have around here. There isn't probably gonna be anything else useful here because we pretty much completed Skyrim. I wouldn't say we're OP. We're definitely meeting the minimum requirements to start the Dawnguard DLC. I'm close to level 50, but the enemies are going to be obviously way above that. So it might get a little bit difficult, but that's perfectly fine. Oh, I guess this is where they torture the vampires. But I don't think at this point there's anything else that I will be able to use in here, to be quite honest with you. I have everything I need. I have the best armor, at least for now, as far as the game goes. The Daedric armors and whatnot. So I'm just exploring for the fuck of it, just to see, because like I said, this is the first time I'm playing the Dawnguard DLC, at least on the PS4. High Luck Wanted. People always call it Subaru Suffering Simulator. Subaru is the main character, but legit it's just him and someone. You have to get into Berserk, man. You don't know anything about gore and pain until you've actually seen Berserk. You guys know Berserk, right? Have you guys know what I'm talking about? If you watch the first 3 arcs, that's perfectly fine, but I'm talking about read the fucking manga. The manga, man. The manga is fucking crazy. He thinks like he was like some sort of hero because he was transported to the world, and isn't like, oh, he's just a normal guy. Yeah, you've seen it, but you haven't read it. Trust me. Try to get into Berserk. You're gonna be like Coco. I had no idea this shit was that crazy. I'm talking about it's crazy, it's legit crazy. Like there's crazy shit that goes on. Let's just put it this way. A fucking horse becomes a demon and ends up raping a woman, and fucking people start eating each other, and demons come out of nowhere, and it's just that's just like not even the main crazy shit that happens. There's people getting split in half. The church gets involved and they say they're doing it because it's holy. I might give you a hand to enemy now because I have all the major waifus. What the fuck? Alright, let's see where they want us to go. So right now I'm gonna turn off all my quests and just focus on Dawnguard itself. So we're gonna go ahead and turn some of these off. Okay, there you go. Find out what the vampires want or seeking. So let's go to Dim Hollow Crypt. Obviously they will send us to Dim Hollow Crypt. Of course they'll send us there. But Berserk is one of those enemies where evil ends up looking good and bad. No, evil ends up looking good and good is actually looked as bad. There's a lot of symbolism and a lot of the stuff is very well drawn. The manga itself is there's no way to explain it. It's very dark, very gory. But I just love Guts, man. Guts, it's gotta be one of those characters that you gotta love Guts. That big ass sword he has, no homo. It's just the fact that he can carry something like that. He's OP. And then when he puts on the Black Knight armor, there's a lot of stuff right now that's going on. Okay. Now, but in R0, the main guy can return to life. Everything he dies, or he has to suffer through multiple lives until he can get the best ending. But in the end, he legit goes completely insane.
Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a...
Okay, these vampires are getting on my nerves.
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
Whoop. I got his bitch ass. They got a fucking dog? That's 2 down. Who's the third? Who's the third guy? Let me see. Oh, I see him. I see you, my boy. There you go. Look at them skills in the manga. He dies and just curls up into the ball, not knowing when he's on. I mean, it sounds interesting. Don't get me wrong. So, Master Vampire. What did he do here? Let me see. I'll definitely take the Vampire Dust. We're gonna need that for what we need later on. So this place actually opened. This place was not open before. So you obviously have to complete that part of the DLC before you actually... Because I came in here before and obviously I wasn't able to access this area. But now I see why. Okay. So it's definitely getting interesting. The vampires are definitely trying to take over. Their numbers have definitely greatly increased. Death Hound collar, I don't need that. I'll take the dog meat. And I'm guessing they want us to take sides in this DLC, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm gonna take sides with the vampire. You definitely level up and you acquire some spells from them. So I think I did this last time. Yeah, I did this part last time. Let's go ahead and continue on. Let's press on with the DLC. I'm gonna side with the vampires on this. You do get some really cool power-ups. The only downside is obviously you can't go out in the daylight, but that's okay. Okay, I think there was that chain over here that I was supposed to press. Why side with the vampires? So on my first playthrough, when I did this on the PS3, I sided with the humans. I never sided with the vampires, and from what I saw, I missed out on a lot of cool power-ups. You actually get to turn into this vampire like demon-like beast, and I never got to experience that. So I think I'm gonna side with the vampires this time around. The saddest part though is that he can't even tell people about his return to death, because every time he tries, it's like he has a stroke or a heart attack. Even if he married someone or something, if he died, all the progress would be lost in an instant. That kind of sucks. That's kind of like hitting the restart button every once in a while. Alright, hopefully there's no traps in here. But yeah, the vampires have some really cool power-ups. There's actually, I forgot what this was called. There's actually a skill tree line for what you can do. So for example, wait a minute, where's the one for the werewolves? There's one for the werewolves. Let me see, lycanthropy I think it's called. I don't think I have it here. Do I? Okay, well there's definitely one of those skills trees for werewolf. So I think I cured my werewolf disease. But I definitely, okay, I gotta be careful here because those tombs look like they're filled with vampires. The creator even toyed with this mechanic and it's kind of sad. What do you mean? The dying and reliving again? Oh my god, they got my song. Okay, so they definitely got some. Okay, hopefully no vampires pop out from here. I think I'm in the clear for now. Let's see, let's just. Oh shit, I'm motherfucking. How the fuck did you see me? Oh my lord. Fucking vampires, man. My man. I like that you can use slow motion. Slow motion for me. So they can summon. So they also, I think, have the power of necromancy, which they can summon the dead. And I'm assuming those are the people that they ate. So pretty much what happened, instead of going for his main wife, he went for his second one. Apparently gone and got married. And he lived 70-0, but then he returned. Wow. So you can do some Captain America shit and just come back and enjoy your life, right? I'm assuming. There's really nothing I can loot from these guys. I mean, I could take the ancient Nord arrow. You definitely want to keep those because I don't want to use my ebony arrows. Ebony arrows is probably the strongest arrows you can use in game, but I don't want to use them for now. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to go through there. Let me go ahead and stop sneaking around. There's gotta be something to open it up. Ebony arrows, yeah, they're black arrows. Don't not to be racist. So yeah, those are the strongest arrows in game. And then I think it's followed by the dwarves. So you got the ancient Nord arrows, which is the ones that I'm using right now. They do 10 damage. The crossbow does 32. Oh, they do the same damage, and this is just like the cheapest one. Okay. Daedric arrows do 24. Ebony arrow. Oh no, man, never mind. The Daedric arrows do more damage, but those are like the Daedric, meaning the demons. They're very rare arrows. Ebony arrows are the second strongest ones. Those do 20. The dwarven arrows do 14. Ancient Nord arrows do 10. And it's different type of arrows. I have this skill right now where the skill that I have right now is, if I'm doing a mage assassin type of build right now, the skill that I have right now is that if I kill people with arrows, it has a chance for me to pick up my own arrows that I killed them with. So is the arrows thick? That's kind of gay, my boy. I see where you're going, but yeah, the arrows are thick. Just imagine if your love interest didn't even know who you were anymore. I mean, I could live with that. I could live with that. I mean, it'll be kind of sad, but it will be kind of nice to try to make them fall in love with you again. Because for all you know, you can restart all over again. So imagine you fucked up, right? Imagine you fucked up, you didn't graduate college, and you end up sucking dick under a bridge. you'd be like, you know what? I'm just gonna restart it all over again and try to pass that class so I don't end up sucking dick under a bridge. And then you end up becoming a doctor. But then there's the downside, like you said. What if you become a doctor and then you fuck up and you die, and it's back to 0, and you're like, ah, shit, it's back to sucking dick under the bridge. Okay, so they're fighting each other off. So the vampires awoken the Draug. I'm gonna help the vampire. Never mind. They killed the vampire. Nah, man. Where the fuck is Lydia? I was about to say, Lydia, where the fuck you at? Get his bitch ass. Get him. Suck my dick. So I thought for a moment the Draug and the vampires would have gotten along, but apparently not. Apparently that's not the case here. I guess even the undead do not succumb to the vampire's powers, and I think that's fine. I think that's kind of interesting. I could have sworn the vampires would have had more power over the Draug, if anything, but I guess not. So the arrows are thick, yeah. But the waifus and him don't die in a normal way. No one dies from getting tortured. Another dies from falling off a cliff. The fuck? Some 100 ways to die type of shit. Alright, so we've explored this area as much as we could. So we can either go that way or we can go this way. I think I'm gonna go this way for now to explore. I wanna see what happens. This... Oh shit. So if you notice, the shouts of these Draugs, they're not that strong because we've already pretty much leveled up the main shout for the Dragonborn. They're not an elite Draug Death Lord, so we don't have to worry about their bitch asses. He's almost dead anyway, so there you go. She got him. This is why I love Lydia. Lydia does her thing. After level 50, you're gonna have Daedric monsters spawn, as opposed to the Draug. Daedric are pretty much demons, and those are gonna be interesting to fight because then we can actually farm Daedric arrows, and Daedric arrows are fairly interesting. The anime sounds interesting. I might see it, and it sounds familiar. Check the waifu chat. Yeah, definitely. You definitely hooked me up on it. The fact that you can die and restart all over again. There's been movies that have been done behind that concept, but I can only imagine how that must be. How many seasons does that anime have, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Alright, we're approaching this part. What the fuck? The fucking dead just showed up out of nowhere. Fucking vampires and their powers, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I should have fucking known better. Alright, I think I can snipe the vampire from up here. I got him. Vampire Night Stalker. I wouldn't want to kill him, but unfortunately, my man. Move, Lydia. Move out the fucking way. Lydia, move out the fucking way. Move out the fucking way, Lydia. Snipe that bitch. So vampires hate fire. There you go. We got her. Wonder what they had. Look, they had an ebony arrow. Let me read this. This might be... It's not a skill book. Okay, it's not. I thought it would have been a skill book. My lord. So apparently some of the undead, or weaker undead I should say, are actually in the command of vampires. The Draug are not. Draug are pretty much people who used to use the voice of command, and I guess they were in weak dead that were able to be controlled by the vampire. So that's actually something interesting to note. Is that a live spider? No, I think they killed it. It's 13 episodes in one season. I thought it would have been more seasons. I've seen the anime where this kid could see the future and knows when someone is gonna die. I forgot what it's called. I don't know what this is, but I'm talking about RE0. Coco, check the waifu chat. I'll check it in just a little bit after the stream. I probably got like 15 more minutes in me to keep streaming Skyrim. Hopefully you guys were enjoying this stuff. Like I said, Skyrim, you know, Bethesda did Fallout and Fallout New Vegas, and I think it's something you guys. Oh, she revived the fucking spider. Wow, she revived the fucking spider. Wow. Fucking dog. Ooh. Fucking dogs. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my lord, if it wasn't for Lydia being here, she fucking evaded my arrows. Oh my lord, Lydia, go attack this bitch. Lydia, attack this vampire bitch. Oh my lord. Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. Get her. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm gonna check it in just a little bit. All these fucking dogs, man. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. What was I saying? Yeah, there is a game for Berserk, by the way. It's kind of like Samurai Warriors, whatever the fuck that shit's called. It's interesting, and it has a lot of the cutscenes from the Golden Age 1, 2, and 3, whatever, from the movie. There is a new anime for Berserk. Well, not new, but it came out in 2016. They haven't finished it. Apparently, it flopped because not a lot of people were watching it. They were using too much CGI instead of just keeping it 2D, and it would have been nice if they would have concluded that anime. But I heard rumors that the guy that did Castlevania on Netflix, great fucking anime in Castlevania on Netflix, he might revamp the Berserk series for Netflix, and that's gonna be interesting. I hope he does do that. There were just rumors. I don't know how much truth is behind that stuff. I'm hooked up on Berserk. Like, you would be hooked up on Berserk. If there's one thing I could introduce to you guys, is definitely Berserk. I'm not gonna get tired of talking about it. Like, you guys definitely should check it out. It's a crazy ass fucking storyline too. Let's put it this way: the girl, at the end of the Golden Age 3, Guts ends up. Let's put it this way: so there were some mercenaries who are created by this one guy named Griffith. He looks obviously soft as fuck, but he's not. He's OP. He has very feminine attributes, and he creates pretty much this band of it's called the Band of the Hawks, mercenaries who end up getting contracted by the king to fight and whatnot. He works his way up to become a noble or a knight, you could say. At one point, he ends up meeting Guts, who is the protagonist, and Guts ends up helping Griffith to complete his dream of becoming, eventually Griffith wanted to become king. He wanted at one point to win the favor of the king's daughter, so that way he can marry his way into, royalty. For whatever fucking reason, there's this other girl named Casca who is the right-hand man, or woman I should say, for Griffith. She ends up falling in love with Guts, or starts falling in love with Guts. Guts feels like in my opinion, Guts felt like he was turning soft, and he was, becoming part of a family or a thing. He used to be a loner, so he decides to leave the group and says, you know what, after all the success that he helped Griffith acquire, he ends up leaving the group, and that kind of tears Griffith apart, because Griffith kind of had this little homo, I wouldn't say homo, but he had this feeling towards Guts, and eventually he ends up sleeping with the king's daughter. They find out he did it on purpose just to get caught, and eventually they end up catching him. They disband the mercenary group and calling them traitors because he ended up sleeping with the daughter of the king. What the fuck? A big ass spider? Oh hell no! They haven't seen us yet. Let's step back. Eventually what ends up happening is they end up taking Griffith. They torture him. They cut off his tongue, his wrists. They pretty much torture this guy to hell. At that point, Casca ends up looking for Guts. Guts pretty much tells her, you know, he can't belong to a family because he feels like it's soft of him, you know. Eventually they tell him that they captured Griffith. The group has been disbanded. And oh my man, hold on a second. Night Master Vampire. They try to go save him and they find him in that condition. Guts gets revenge and tries to pretty much kill everybody in the castle. They take Griffith away. Griffith had this one egg that's called the, in Japanese I forgot what it's called. Bejarito I think it's called. Bejarito, something like that. But this egg pretty much controls your destiny. And what ended up happening is that the Bejarito thing is called, yeah. What ends up happening is Griffith, something speaks to him from the egg. And it's called the Egg of the King. The Egg of the King pretty much helps summon the Hand of God. The Hand of God is pretty much these four demons who I'm sorry, who control what goes on in the other world. And they pretty much give Griffith an option. They said you can either leave this world, go back and live your puny life, deformed, weak, or get revenge on the person who got you in this condition, which is, they pretty much brainwashed him into thinking that it was Guts' fault. Technically, Guts didn't do anything wrong, but Griffith felt that that Guts betrayed him by leaving and not staying with the group. After reaching so much success, he felt that Guts betrayed him, so he accepts the offer of the Hand of God, and he becomes the fifth member of the Hand of God and becomes a deity called Phantom. And while they're in hell and he accepts the offer, his whole mercenary gang, right, ends up getting branded by the rest of the Hand of God, and they end up turning up as a sacrifice to the demons and the Hand of God. So they get branded with this bullshit on their body, and all the demons massacre them, and while they're in hell they can escape. So Casca, which was his right hand, he ends up branding her too, and fucking Griffith ends up fucking raping her in front of Guts. Guts ends up getting trapped by a demon in his hand, right? He was super OP, but this one demon captured him by the hand and he wouldn't let go. So Guts freaking pretty much chopped off his hand, and eventually he ends up seeing Casca getting raped. Casca loses her shit. She goes crazy from getting raped. They both end up escaping hell because the Skull Knight ends up rescuing them, and from there on out the Skull Knight teaches him how to overcome that brand, because they told him from now on, since he's branded, hell is gonna follow him at night wherever he goes. And long story short, that's pretty much what happens in the first three movies. I'll let you guys look into more of the anime, but it's a crazy ass anime. Like, it's gory as fuck. Crazy shit happens in that anime. Coco, don't be a puss and use your fists like a mitten. Nani, want some JoJo memes? What the fuck? Scroll of fire. What happened if I take this? Nothing happened. Oh shit, the gargoyles. These are enemies, by the way. I'm surprised these are not moving. But yeah, if you guys are interested in Berserk, definitely check it out. At least watch the first movie, the first three movies, and then see if that gets you guys interested into the manga. So wait a minute, what happened with the vampires? They were talking a whole bunch of shit. Oh, they're down there. Okay, I'm very close to what's going on right now. There's some people who died down there, and I'm sure I'm gonna find out what happened to them. But I'm definitely gonna check the RE0. I think they had it on Netflix, didn't they? Unless it's a hentai, then I'm my bad. Unless there was a game for it too. Wasn't there a game? I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. It definitely sounds familiar though, my boy. It definitely sounds familiar. Manga I'm reading is Seven Deadly Makas. Oh, you saw the first 3 movies, Nani? But what did you think about it? It's the movies don't do it justice. The manga is way more gory. They had to take a lot of stuff from the movies because it was so rated R for it to show on TV. Let's just put it that way. That's gotta be like the most craziest scene for me when they're in hell. Because you fall in love with these bands of mercenaries. Like, they all gave them character development, and just to see them all die, like Griffith ends up killing them and whatnot. And I don't know, man, the fact that he raped Casca because Casca wouldn't sleep with him, and the fucking demons end up killing everybody. Casca ends up giving birth to this spawn. I don't know, man. So he was a werewolf. Ooh, I guess the werewolves actually take part in this story too. Okay, I'll take that. Who the fuck is this?
Someone there?
No. He didn't see me because I have I have sneaking at a high percentage. They can't see me because I have sneaking. Look, I have this armor that makes me look invisible pretty much to these assholes. I love this Daedric armor. One of my favorite armors in game. So I wonder what happens here. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill these assholes?
What's that?
They're raising the dead. Of course they would. Bejerito. Oh, Ooh. Ooh. These motherfuckers. I'm gonna have to summon a Daedric. Loki? Kill him. Kill this motherfucker. Kill him. Kill the... Did he just... Got your bitch ass. No more bacon on the salad. Kill that bitch. There you go. I like the animation. Manga I'm reading, so I gotta read the 7 Deadly Sins too. I haven't caught up with that, by the way. I have to catch up with the Deadly Sins as well too. Let me eat this bitch because I have to regain my energy. I remember one day at school I had like 12 manga from Attack on Titan, and everyone had this look on their faces like, what a filthy weeb, even though most of them were weebs or just filthy. Well, you gotta understand, weebs are gonna hate another weebs. Plain and simple. You do know that, right? People who claim they hate weebs is because they're weebs themselves. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, so we've completed the first part of Dawnguard. I believe we're gonna be able to speak to the Daedric prince who made them into vampires, and we'll be able to progress with the story. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna save and let's see what happens afterwards. I'm gonna stand up and let's see what happens here. Oh shit. What happened? The fuck? Didn't I just... I just pressed it. Wait, what? What the hell? That made no sense. Wait a minute. What do they want me to do? Oh, they want me to push it at the end. I was about to say, what the fuck is going on here? Don't tell me they're making me do a freaking demons bullshit. Wait. Am I doing this right? Bejerito. I gotta light the fires. Oh, it's like a puzzle. This is some bullshit. Okay. Do you want me to light it up like this? No, they don't. Coco, check your phone, por favor. Okay, let me see. High school D&D female. Wait, what? Oh, that's her? High school D&D? You can see the nipples and shit. That's supposed to be censored. I guess not anymore. What the fuck? Is that what it was? Images and shit. Memes. Deadass. Who was Kid Phoenix? I am me. What the hell? So that's what it's called, D&D? Like double D, triple OG, double D? Okay, wait a minute. So I did that right. I pushed these two things at the end. Does that mean this thing has to be pushed? Huh. Okay, so it is a puzzle. It is a puzzle, okay. I thought it wasn't. I have to put these in certain areas. Okay. I'm assuming that's gonna light up. That should be it. Oh shit! What happened? The hell? Did I summon the activate stone monolith? Alright, before I do that, hold on, before I do that, it's high school D&D, the closest an anime will get to a hentai, and to be honest, it's actually pretty good, and there are some cringe-worthy moments. I wish we could watch it on the channel, but we don't wanna get a strike. We don't wanna get a strike. I'm surprised these things don't come to life. Apparently, what I heard rumors are that well, from what I remember playing, these things came to life at one point. There's gonna be something for me to do here because it's gonna tell me to go through here from what I remember. Let me just check this out really quick. Wooden door. Yeah, we're not gonna go through there just yet. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna touch the monolith and let's see what it makes me do. I remember there was something I was supposed to do here, but let's touch let's save. Let's touch the monolith and then tomorrow we'll continue playing a little bit more of Dawnguard. But I definitely enjoyed at least the beginning of Dawnguard. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. And if you already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see what happens here. What?
Who sent you here?
This is the last one. Yeah, I have to go to work tomorrow. A man named Isran.
I don't know who that is.
It's not available because, you know, kind of sus that around every season. Some bitch ass company starts censoring. Gotcha. What do you mean, like you?
Can't you tell just from looking at me?
Yo, she looks delicious. The Dawnguard will want me to kill you. Why were you locked away like this?
That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you.
She looks delicious though.
But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Oh yeah, we're gonna help you, baby girl.
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I guess they still do. By the way.
Yeah, tomorrow I gotta go to work.
Good to meet you.
Let me know what you guys want me to play tomorrow. We can do some Grand Theft Auto 5 tomorrow. I do get out early from work tomorrow. I'll get out like around 2 p.m. Eastern time. I should be home at 3 p.m. Eastern time. That's probably like 1 o'clock for you, Nani. Or 12 o'clock. Any idea how to get out of here? How long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell.
Just let me know what you guys want me to play tomorrow. You can definitely do. I get out early. Definitely some PUBG. Definitely PUBG Loco Doken. That's actually a matter for debate. Ulfric Stormcloak is a true High King.
I've never heard of him. Is he well supported?
The Empire supports Elseeve, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What empire?
She's been gone for a while.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned.
I gotta look into Layers of Fear.
I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Why do you have an Elder Scroll?
It's complicated.
So there's a second Elder Scroll?
I'm sorry.
I kind of forgot. I haven't played Dawnguard in a minute.
I'd rather not get into that with you.
Yeah, I'll look into Layers of
If
Fear
that's
afterwards.
I'm
See what they
sorry,
have.
It's not that. It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of.
Yeah,
where
you
we
better open
stand.
them legs, baby girl. Tell me about your home. Wait here. I need to trade some things with you. I think we should part ways.
It's
She
on
becomes
another
a NPC that travels with us.
to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. Let's just say that my mother.
You played the
and
first one
father
already?
left
No, I haven't played the first Layer of Fear.
Don't worry. I'm
Like
not
I said, I'll have to
anything.
play both. I'll have to start with part one,
It'll
obviously.
just be more unpleasant to run into my father.
Her father's gotta be the High Vampire King.
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Alright, let's get going. Let's get going, baby girl. Alright, well, you gonna follow me? Let's get going. Please tell me she's gonna follow me. Yeah, she is gonna follow me. Good. So let's get out of here first, and then we're gonna the fucking gargoyles! I fucking knew it. Oh my lord, go get him. Go get him. I knew those motherfuckers were gonna pop out. How strong are they? They're pretty strong. Good shit. I got you, my man. My archery is pretty high. These fucking gargoyles look creepy as fuck. I got you, my man. I got you. It's over, my man. Look how creepy these motherfuckers look. It's over, bitch. I wonder where they drop. Where does their drop? Flawless, Moonstone Ore. Those some creepy ass motherfuckers. Yeah, we're gonna play definitely Layers of Fear, like I said. I do have to introduce The Last of Us. The Last of Us. I almost said Clementine. The Walking Dead. I have to finish that chapter, man. I have to finish the last game. The last episode, I mean. Alright, let's get out of here first before we even do anything. It's fucking gargoyles. I was expecting them to pop up later on, but now I see once she woke up, some shit was gonna pop off. I figured some shit was gonna pop off. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more monsters in here before I even step out of here. Let's see. My spider senses are tingling. Alright. Good shit so far. Good shit. The DLC is definitely it definitely does engulf you into getting interested in the storyline and what's going on. Like I said, I haven't played Dawnguard in a hot minute, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing as a vampire this time around. I haven't played. Oh shit, is that her? That's her skeleton. I was about to say, oh my god, I got all shook. So she becomes a companion for us. There isn't any more. What the fuck does this do? What? Get his bitch ass. Yo, she's strong. And she's got a summon. She can summon fucking undead. Drog dead lord. She can definitely summon the dead. Good shit. Gold. That's it, right? Jesus Christ, she can summon the dead. I'm already liking this baby girl. When will you think you'll play it? I'll probably end up playing Layers of Fear sometime. Let's see. Give me like a, well, I'm taking a week off, so I think I'm gonna end up buying it fairly soon. Probably end up buying it tomorrow. I'm taking off starting tomorrow. I'm taking off up until the 10th, so I'm off a whole week. I'm not working this weekend either, so I'm gonna be off. So there's gonna be a lot of streams for you guys, early streams and whatnot.
Did you hear something?
What the hell is this? Is this like a pyramid? A reverse pyramid? What the fuck is supposed to be happening here? They're gonna get up. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew they were gonna get up. I had a feeling they were gonna get up. That motherfucker up there, he's gonna get up too. Let me see if he does get up. But yeah, I'll end up getting the game tomorrow. Give me some time to actually look into it. I got his bitch ass. Where's the last one at? Oh, a fucking dragon. Oh my lord, I don't like these guys. The dragon priests. They're a pain in the fucking ass. I'm gonna play the first one. I fucking hate dragon priests. They're a pain in the ass. Please, please, just take him. Get him, get him. Ooh! I gotta heal up. This motherfucker is playing with fire. Okay, that's how we gonna do. Motherfucker. At this point, he knows we're here. There you go. She summoned her. Oh, my man! Stop fucking moving, you little bitch. Oh my lord, this guy's gonna be a pain in the tuchus. Alright, let me heal up real quick. Lydia, go take care of him, man. Go take care of him. Alright, enough of these games with you bitch ass. Suck my dick! Did that kill him? Beautiful, beautiful. I love when I get kills like that. Alright. So I hear the dragon shout. That means there's a word of power around here. There's gotta be a word of power around here. Let's get a little bit of light up in this bitch. I think we've killed all the enemies, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, there's definitely a lot of gold. A lot of gold. I'll take the battle axe. Ooh. They definitely gave us a lot of strong weapons here. So yeah, why not the second one? Wait, so you don't want me to play the second Layers of Fear? But don't you think we should start in order? The dragon shout thing's gotta be above, behind that door. The Daedric armor? Get the fuck out of here. We actually got a Daedric armor? Oh my lord. We're gonna have to equip that shit after this. We're gonna have to equip that shit after this. Do we get hurt? Yeah, we can't get in there. Alright, so the word of power is gotta be behind that door, more than likely. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go ahead and go behind the door and see what's going on. Let's go ahead and quick save really quick. Oh no, it's right here, the word of power. What is this? What do we get? So yeah, first will be good then. Yeah. Just to start off, because maybe the story follows correctly. I mean, it follows probably a certain pattern. I mean, unless they're not related, then we can probably start off with part 2. Alright, let's open this up. Alright. So we made it. Together we made it. Good shit, good shit. So I'm enjoying the Dawnguard DLC. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Once we reach level 50, we pretty much platinum the game, but I'm still going to continue the series. Only because I want to play Dawnguard and finish it from start to finish as a vampire. I haven't played as a vampire before, so.
So good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
So now we got an additional companion. Now we got 3 people. She can definitely summon somebody. I can summon somebody. Technically, we'll have 5 companions if she keeps doing that. Let me see where we're at. So once we complete the next part in the next stream, we're gonna go meet the boat that's gonna take us to where we need to go. And pretty much it's gonna take us to a complete different island or world. The world we're going to visit, which is the land of the vampires, which is where her father lives, is gonna be a dark area, a lot of monsters, OP characters. It's gonna be epic adventure, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so we're gonna leave it there for now. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. Is that a fucking dragon? And if you already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. It's a fucking dragon at this point, that ass. Nah, we're not dealing with this. We're gonna have to deal with this afterwards. Alright, with that being said, this is Koko, baby! Signing off. I'll see you motherfuckers later on. Tomorrow I'll be back early to play more games. I suggest watching DXD at night so you can get the full experience of the plot. Got you. I'm gonna try to check it out after this. So with that being said, this is Koko signing off. I'll see you guys on the next stream tomorrow. I'll get out early and we'll play some PUBG, some Grand Theft Auto 5, and then we'll see what comes up next after that. Alright? Thanks for coming through, my boys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Peace, motherfuckers. Peace, motherfuckers. And don't let Bill Cosby. Let me stop.